I like your juicy booty. I like your juicy rag. I need your juicy booty. I need your juicy rag. I need your summer, fall, and winter, spring out your thong, that's real. Just give me that juicy booty. Just give me that juicy rag.
Where you been since then? Since the time my last shit. Why take you till then to catch me out in public? Hanging with my chick friend, it looks she's your competition. I put both of y'all in the mall and y'all be drawing attention. Having fools making donations, signing fake petitions. You ain't tripping on me, are you? Because my friend that I mentioned, I know I'm about doing, I can't wait for an extension. Your nice track plays in my mind and clearly high definition. I enjoy watching you behind as you made an exit out my room. Remember when I had you going there and getting us some more drink? You see, I'm a breast man, as far as shows go, they never go without notice. As you made your way back into my room, my blue eyes were all in awe. That shit, I don't like to think about it if I'm attached to something, but I'm up for like a rematch with you or something, que no.
I need your young body next to me. Get over here.
Hurry up, baby, you're moving slow. You're only 20 years old. Hurry up and get over here. I need your flesh.
I'ma work it all night.
I need you next to me, baby. Hurry up.
Done. I'ma beat it up all
Bring yourself over.
I'ma beat it up like you never had it done.
What's going on, tubers? Welcome back to Blues Channel 66. Good morning to ya. How y'all doing? How y'all feeling out there? Like my twin bro say. Me, I got a few errands to run today. I got to run inside this Rouse, get my groceries and a few other things. I wanted to get out the house. I'm glad. I know we're going to have some rain around noontime, so I just wanted to get out the house and do a vid out the house like I planned it on 2 videos ago. I just wanted to speak on this Tory Lanez and Megan Thee Stallion situation. Basically, in that case, I know Tory Lanez was guilty on all 3 counts, but basically I just see it as that was just some young wild shit between both of them. You know what I mean? They're both the entertainers. You know what I mean? And they were just doing some young wild shit. No different than Chris Brown and Rihanna. Don't you think? So, it's like when we're young and in the moment of things, you know, things can go ballistic. You know what I mean? Sometimes you can't be in control at the moment when you're at that age, when you're like in your 20s. You know, I think about some of the things I did in my 20s, like when I worked at the Long Beach Convention Center years ago, and I swung on a supervisor. Some dude that got promoted as a supervisor, but the thing was is that when he got in charge, you know what I mean, he got promoted over the shift that I wanted, like the position that I wanted, because I was there longer, but he got the position, which I wasn't envious about, but for the simple fact that there was a Samoan chick and she was pregnant. And the thing was is that I was gonna go to work, you know, over on the other side of the convention center where they had a computer inside and I can watch the cameras and stuff like that. But he told me, he said, "Nah, you're gonna be here at Double E, at this entrance, like right where the parking, after you leave the parking structure, it's like a little entrance you walk in, and I don't like that little confined space, you know what I mean, because it's never clean in there, there's gnats all in there and stuff like that." This is a brother, and actually we were friends too at the time, you know what I mean, so he got promoted. He was older than me, so what I did is I had a temper and I swung on him. I hit him in his jaw twice. And then from there, it's like he bumped me against the wall, and then the other people, employees, jumped in and separated both of us. And I had to learn from that situation, like, hey, this is not the Muay Thai ring. Wait, you're not facing an opponent during sparring or Muay Thai or, you know, kickboxing or whatever. That's not what it is. So I had to control my temper back then. And at that time, I was only 22 years old. You know, so like I said, I look at this case as some young wild shit. What Tory Lanez pulled was some young wild shit. You know what I mean? So overall, I hope this is a learning lesson. And if, I know he's going to try to appeal it, but if he have to do the time and maybe get deported, man, that's just basically a sad case, you know, over a firearm. Now, I'm not sure if this brother has a little man's complex, him being short, you know what I mean? I don't know. You know, I hope this is a learning lesson to teach these youngins out here that really think when you're a loose cannon. You know what I mean? Really use your noggin and think before you set it off. All right, then, tubers, feel free to sub, comment, like, share, and I'll catch you guys on another one.